I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games. Yeah.
Mik.
Yes.
You got on a new shirt.
Now, Starla and family. Y'all know I love my t-shirts. Y'all know it. So I got some t-shirts that are pretty cool from Into the AM.
Check out these elevated everyday graphic tees from Into the AM. Comfortable, colorful, and quality are what you think about when wearing custom apparel from Into the AM. Get yours now and get 10% off site-wide when you use our discount code. Visit intotheam.com/OFPG 2023. Our friends from Into the AM,
yes.
They sent some wonderful shirts for you and Grant.
Yes.
And they've got a special going on. You can get 3 graphic tees for $60.
Yeah.
Or 3 of their basic tees for $49.95. Now this is one of their basic tees.
And they feel good.
They are soft.
They feel good.
They got this cute little Into the AM logo on it. And just go check them out. There's going to be a link below. Check it out and see if you like some of their stuff because Mik seems to love them.
I really do like them a lot. Now, Starla, I was a model. You see me modeling.
I saw that.
Family, you see me modeling.
Yes,
I was modeling.
Y'all thought you were doing your runway.
I was doing my, my dramatic shots. Yes.
Yeah, so all of this kind of plays into what we're talking about this week because Mik's shirt is all outdoorsy and nature. And we're going to talk about celebrating the earth.
Yes.
And we're going to give you 7 games in which we believe honor Earth Day and Parks Week, which is coming up.
Because we know we got to honor the earth because we beating it up so bad.
Yeah.
And the earth is kind of, saying, hey, wake up, y'all. Treat me good.
It's our only home.
Yes, we got to treat it good.
Take care of it. Exactly.
Yes. Don't be beating it up.
Yeah. But before we get into all of that, let's
Ask OFPG.
Mik, what questions do we have this week?
Well, we got...
Wait a minute. Is
what?
that another shirt?
Yes, it's world domination. Yeah.
From our friends at Into the AM.
You know it. All right, we got 2.
Okay.
We got 2. First one is from Curly88 YouTube. Yes. Hey, Curly88. Now, they asked, could you speak to a time when board games have helped you guys deal with a difficult time or situation? Now, for me, I got a shout out that I think we've said it before. The situation was the pandemic. And these board games, family, saved us.
They did.
Yes, because we were able to stay and play and keep our minds right. Some good self-care.
It gave us something to do other than watch TV.
Yes.
Since we couldn't go out and be among other people.
Yes.
So we would sit around and play games together.
And keep our mind fresh.
Keep our minds going.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that situation
I
definitely.
totally agree.
Yes. Anything for you?
No, I agree with you. I'm on the same page.
Yes, it was definitely the pandemic. We needed these. We need this hobby. We need this hobby, and we love it. That's why we love it so. Yes. Thank you so much,
Great
Paige.
question.
All right. The next one is from Mandy from Happy Meepos.
Hi, Mandy.
Yay. Hey. Now, her husband, Nick, and Mandy are great on Instagram with Happy Meepos, so definitely take a look at them. Yes, but this is from YouTube. And she asked, is there a game that you don't own that you would like to own? What about you, Starla?
Well, you know what? There's one game that we played. We were at Cardboard Caucus.
Okay.
And Nora Jane introduced us to a game called Dragonwood.
Yes.
And I thought it was such a fun game. It's just a game with cards and dice. And they've got these different terms on how you attack your opponents, where you can stomp on them or strike them. And I think it's another one, stomp, strike, and something else. But I love the game. It's really a simple little card game, but a lot of fun. We don't have it.
Yes.
And I would like to have it.
Yes, we need to get that. We just haven't had time to get it.
So what about you?
Really? I don't have nothing, because I got mostly everything I want. And the stuff some stuff is coming, so it's the stuff that still that haven't been made yet, I want.
Well, there are a lot of anticipated games we don't
Yes.
have yet, but we've talked about that.
Yes.
But yeah, just the game that's already out that I really want is that's the Dragon.
Yeah,
Wood.
I'm
That's
kind of
it.
good. I'm kind of
Yeah,
good. But thank
yeah.
you so much, Mandy, for
That's
that
a great
question.
question. Thank
yes,
you.
Yes, yes,
All
So-
right. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
All right. So next up, we're going to hear a word from our awesome sponsors.
Yes.
Cephalofair Games
Right.
and KTBG.
Let's go.
Cephalofair Games is on a quest to make super amazing games that minimize randomness and reward player savvy. Their big claim to fame is their legacy-style dungeon crawler, Gloomhaven, and other games in the universe, such as Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion, Founders of Gloomhaven, Gloomhaven Forgotten Circles, and their latest entry into the world, Frosthaven, which is an even bigger adventure. Cephalofair Games has expanded into new and exciting spaces, such as comics, video games, and audio. Bring the fantasy to life with Cephalofair Games. Have a blast with your family and friends with games from Kids Table Board Gaming. They have a variety of games to choose from, such as Power Plants, Creature Comforts, Wreck Raiders, and Fossilis. These games bring the fun to the table. KTBG is making casual games for the serious gamers and serious games for the casual gamers. To view all the games in their catalog, visit kidstablebg.com. Cephalofair Games.
Yes. Now I'm so excited because just recently on social media they announced that their RPG, Gloomhaven RPG, that's going to expand. Hey. But they're going to expand the world of Gloomhaven through the Gloomhaven RPG. That's role-playing, baby. So that's coming out to backer kit as a campaign on June 20th, 2023. So it's right around the corner.
Right around
and
the
that
corner.
is so cool. I cannot
All
wait
right.
for that.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
And of course, our friends at KTBG.
Love them.
We
Yeah.
got the cutest little game coming out called Dice Veggie.
Yes.
And somewhere on the socials, we saw a picture of the cleaver
The cleaver.
that you're going to be using to dice those veggies.
And those poor little dice looked a little scared. It was like some dice that looked scared because that cleaver was coming. Yeah.
So you got to check that out because they're going to introduce it at Gen Con.
Yes, so excited to check that out too. Yes,
All right,
yes,
so
yes.
after that, we're going to have some board game news.
Here we go.
All right, Mick, what's in the news this week?
Yes, breaking news.
Yes.
Well, now, I have a couple of things, just
Okay,
a couple,
okay.
but it's really important stuff. Lately, there's been a couple of articles that have come out in some major news organizations that have been really negative toward board gaming. Like, I don't want to play your board game and don't come to me and don't make your friends play board games. You know, I mean,
my
come
God,
on.
say it isn't so.
Yes, I mean, chill out, y'all. We're not going to
Seriously.
try to just come on you and make you play those games, you know. Come on. So all the negativity needs to stop. But I found some positive stuff.
Yes.
This article was found in the health and fitness section of this Inside Hook.
Okay.
And that was really cool. The article was, we still play this classic board game to stay sharp and social. There you go. The writer said, well, I was reading it, but the important thing the writer said was, we know solving puzzles is good for the brain.
It is.
People who regularly play board games are more likely to score well on thinking and memory tests later in life. But a board game habit is good for the heart too. It's the perfect excuse to crack a beer. Well, we don't crack no beer here, but crack a lot of jokes until it's time to pack it all up. Some swearing vengeance for the following Sunday. That is so cool and so true.
I want a rematch.
Yes, that is so true. So I really appreciate the writer doing that because that's some positivity. Like, hey, it's good for the heart.
I mean, there's so many positive articles.
So many.
I mean, I'm shocked to know that there are people being negative about board gaming because I just don't see a downside.
No.
And as a board game person, when I try to tell people about it, I'm not trying to bring them in and, evangelize per se.
We do kind of, though.
Well, I mean, we talk about the gospel of board gaming and how much we love it.
Yes.
But if somebody's like, I'm not really into this.
Cool, we back off. Okay, cool.
I'm not out there just trying to push them. I'm not a pusher, but I will say, hey, what did you do this weekend, Starla? Oh, we played some games. Well, what kind of games? And you tell them about it. But if they start talking about Monopoly, I gotta tell them, we don't do that. But I don't feel as if we go overboard with it. And I mean, a lot of people who have, hobbies that they love, they really are enthused about it, just like we are. We get enthusiastic about our hobby.
And the one thing is that, at my job, there's some people that do not like board games, and I know who they are, and I don't mess with them. When we had the game day at my job, some of those folk did not come, and I didn't even pressure them to come. I was like, hey, I know why they're not here. No problem. Some of them say, I just don't play board games. That is cool.
Well,
I'm not going to bother you about it.
We always say there's a game for everybody, but then there's a hobby.
There's a hobby for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, some people like gaming, board gaming. Some people like video games, or golf, or crochet, whatever.
Or hiking and stuff.
Or hiking, whatever it is that makes you happy. We always say more power to you.
Just do it and just stay healthy. Use that for self-care. Just make yourself feel better. I don't have a problem with it.
But I have to say, board games are superior.
It is better.
I don't like it.
Yes. Now the second one. Now, Starla.
Okay.
This is a strange thing.
Oh, okay.
Strange board game thing. Okay. Almost kind of scary.
Oh.
Kind of scary. Now, there's a game called Sky Team coming from Hatchet Board Games, which distributes for Scorpion Moss.
Okay.
In North America. Now it's going to be for sale at Gen Con in 2023, family. Okay. Now the theme is, Starla, is that you play a pilot and the co-pilot is at the control of an airliner. So it's a pilot and co-pilot. Okay. And we're flying a plane. Now your goal is to work together to get the plane down on the runway at different, runways around the world.
That sounds like co-op.
It's co-op. Okay. But check this out. You can't talk to each other.
Oh.
So it's two pilots in the cockpit, and you can't talk to each other. It's limited communication, family. You're rolling dice, and whenever you get the dice, you put it in different control areas to try to help each other land the plane. Oh. That's scary to me.
That's an interesting type of
That's
co-op.
scary. I don't even want to think about that. Now, Starla, I don't like planes all that much and flying.
Yes.
I'm okay, but So two pilots just saying. Now saying that, come on now.
Well, you've got the dice. The dice are going to speak.
See, I can't even play that game because I'm thinking about, oh Lord, I can't talk to my co-pilot. What is wrong?
Well, you know what? We don't know what the game is about, really. You've got a little description, but it may play better than it sounds.
I hope so. I hope so. Because right now I'm just scared. I'm scared.
That's because you don't like flying.
Yeah, I don't like flying all that much. But Starla, what you got? What you got?
Well, if you haven't checked out OFPG Voices, our latest episode 32.
Yes.
I don't know what you're waiting for.
Come on.
Please check it out.
Yes.
And we have another episode coming out on May 3rd.
Yes. And now we got to say that we introduced someone new to this.
We did. We had Matthew McCack from Room 51.
Come check him out. Come on.
So we want to say thank you as always to our awesome sponsors and our awesome contributors.
Yes.
Check out OFPG Voices.
Yes.
And we debuted on BoardGameGeek.com's YouTube channel.
Woo!
So if you missed our episode, go check it out.
Go look at it, y'all. Go look at it.
Every month we're going to put out a new episode.
We're going to be there.
BGG's YouTube channel, so be sure to check us out.
We're bringing the OFPG to BGG. Yes.
So all of those letters.
Yes, all those letters. We just breaking in.
And we also want to share that we've added a few more locations to our Where is OFPG Going
We keep going places.
Where is OFPG Going?
Yeah.
So the new ones are we're going to Comic Con here in Omaha.
Yes.
And we've been invited there. We're going to probably do some type of event. We'll let you know more as we get everything organized, but we'll be there.
Yeah, that's the comic convention here.
Yes, we're going to be guest of the game shop.
Yes, we're going to be bringing
us.
Yeah, we're going to be bringing some people in.
Yes.
Bringing them. Yes.
And then we're also going to be going to Cardboard Caucus once again in Des Moines, Iowa.
We coming back, y'all. Yeah, we coming back.
So if you've tried to track where we're going, be sure to add those two to your list, okay?
Yes.
So that's all I have.
That's all you got?
That's it.
All right.
So I guess we're going to go into the heart of the episode.
Let's go.
All right, we've made it to the heart of the episode.
Yes.
Earth Day.
Yes, Earth Day.
Celebrating the Earth.
Celebrating our Earth.
Yes.
Our precious home.
Our home.
Yes.
And we have 7 games that we believe really celebrate and talk about life on Earth.
Nature. Yes.
And Mik, did you put on another shirt?
Yes, I did.
So you want a little steampunk this time?
Clockwork Heart. Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes, there you go. Yes.
All right, so the first game on our list is Ark Nova.
Now, if you talk about Earth, that's all over. You build. You know, the thing is, you know, you're building a zoo, and that's all well and good. But to win, you also have to be good at conservation.
That's right.
Saving, you know, these animals and the planet.
Exactly.
And that, I mean, that when they added that in, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, so not only are you trying to play to have the best park and bring in, you know, the best attractions, but conservation.
Yes. Now, Ark Nova, that's a big game.
Yes, it is.
And it can take a little time.
It takes a little time.
But it's a really fun game. It's really nice to look at.
Yes.
It's got some great mechanics such as tile placement and variable player powers and stuff like that. So things you can relate to while making this beautiful park and learning how to be a great conservationist.
And you have all these different animals that you're learning about. I mean, they have little information on there, and you're like, oh, even though you don't want to touch the snakes.
No.
But you know, they show you everything else.
I stay away from the reptile part.
Stay away from the reptile. I make the reptile enclosure. Star don't mess with it. She don't mess with it. So now, I always win that one. I always win the reptile stuff.
Now, Ark Nova is from Feudal and Spiel, and it's a wonderful player game.
I love that game
so be sure to check out Ark Nova.
I love it. I love it.
Now, the next one on our list is Cascadia.
Yes. Now, if that doesn't ring Earth and nature and the outdoor, nothing does.
Now, Cascadia is a game that's looking at the wildlife and the flora and fauna of the Pacific Northwest.
Beautiful area.
And of course, it's a beautiful game because the artwork is by Beth Sobel.
Of course, the queen.
Yes, and it's designed by Randy Flynn.
Yes.
Now, this game is from Flat Out Games, and it is a 1 to 4 player game.
Yes. Now, the good thing about it, they're bringing out an expansion for it coming up soon. And that's really cool. So, but I mean, it's just, it really shows, you know, the different, you know, how beautiful the Pacific Northwest is. So I really do love that game.
Yes. I love Cascadia.
Yes.
Now, the next one on our list is really celebrating Earth.
It says it all.
Because it's called
Earth. Yes.
And that game is from Inside Up Games. It's a 1 to 5 player game. And it's about the Earth.
And your tableau building. I love it because your tableau building, and also you get it, but everybody is working on in that game. It's really no downtime because with the actions, you know, the active player picking action, and then everybody else gets an action too. It's a little bit less than what the active player is getting, but everybody gets to do something.
Always get to do something.
Yes.
I mean, we just played the game a few days ago.
Yes.
And it was a really good game, and I'm trying to remember who won that game, Mik, because it was so much fun. We enjoyed
it was fun.
I think I won. I'm not sure.
Yes, you won, Starla. Yes,
Earth.
You won.
Loved it. Had a blast with it.
Yes.
Beautiful cards.
Yes.
Beautiful tableau. And you know we got the player match.
We got the player match. We showed you last week. We got the players match.
So it was so much fun to put that on the table and play Earth. And that game is about the Earth.
It's about the Earth and
celebrating
how beautiful it is.
How beautiful!
Oh man! And then it has little tidbits of information on the card.
Yes, all the
about
cards
terrains,
have flavor text to
you know,
it.
about the plants. You know, I mean, just different. Oh, it's just great.
It's one of those games where you get education.
Yes.
And you don't know you're getting education.
No.
Because you're just looking at the card and you're so fascinated by the beauty and everything that's on there, and you're reading. Oh my God, I didn't know that. I love it.
It's a beautiful game.
Beautiful game.
Beautiful game.
Earth.
So get it if you can get it. Yes.
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 Now the next one is Keystone North America, and that game is from Rose Gauntlet Entertainment.
Yes.
It is a 1 to 4 player game. And this game is, again, it's beautiful. You're talking about being a biologist where you work to build interconnected ecosystems.
And that's what, and you're trying to get cards and put it in your tableau to build an engine.
Yes.
You know, and they got all work together.
Yes.
So it's a great game. Now this is really an underrated game.
Yes.
And I think unloved. And I think we said that.
I think so too.
And I think a lot of people are really just overlooking this game. It's a really beautiful game and really fun too.
Yeah, because I mean, you're trying to build a healthy ecosystem.
Yes.
And it's a lot of fun doing it. I mean, you've got some open drafting and tile placement, those things that we always do in other games. So it makes the game easy to ramp up so you can learn it. Beautiful game to look at.
And it's a really good, it's a good solo player aspect to it too.
Yes.
Really good one. Yeah, but it's like, again, family, it's under the radar. You got to go find it. This is a good game. You got to find it. It's a really good game.
Now, another one on our list is Meadow.
Oh, Lord. Starla loves this game.
Now,
except for the snakes in it.
Except for the snakes. Now, in this game, you are an explorer competing for the tile of the most skilled nature observer.
Yes.
And so this game is from Rebel Studios. Rebel Studio, and it's a 1 to 4 player game. And I love it. I just fell in love with the box.
And it has so much. It has worker placement, hand management, you know, and the open drafting, because you got to build your tableau. You have an engine for that too that you're building. I mean, it's a beautiful game.
And I love it where you put your little marker on one row.
Yes.
And then you put another marker, and it kind of, you got to go where it intersects.
You go where it intersects and find where it is, and then you'll take a card that I need. And then you can't get it,
That's how
and then you gotta figure out where else on the the board where it has all the cards where you can find something else. I'm like, wait a minute, I wanted the card. So but
that game screams Earth. It's got beautiful animals, beautiful flora and fauna.
Yes,
beautiful game.
It even has some beautiful houses. It's just showing just how beautiful this Earth can be. Yes,
I agree.
And they also have an expansion out right now. And we're going to try to get that downstream, so we're going to definitely get that, showing some more beautiful.
All right, so now we're up to number 6.
Yes, it is.
And that is Parks.
Oh,
that's Earth again.
That's Earth again. That's beautiful.
Outside in nature.
Yes.
And Parks is by Keymaster.
Yes.
It's a 1 to 4 player game. So much fun. You are trekking through parks.
And all the art is showing how beautiful our U.S. parks are.
Yep.
You know, and I really do love that.
And we're getting illustrations from 59 national parks.
And the cool thing about it, you know, you're taking your player, your person and your hiker and going up and down, going through like 4 seasons of going and visiting different areas of parks. And I love that.
And it's so much fun. I really like the game, and I like the way it's built out with the tableau goes straight across, and you walk across with your person.
Walking and trying to get one way, then try and get back, and you get resources along the way that kind of help you, you know, get those park cards and bring them into your tableau.
We're hikers. We're hikers. Out there in nature.
Taking pictures. You can take pictures, family, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, so parks, you're going to have contracts and in-game bonuses and track movement and worker placement. So those are some of the mechanics in that game.
It's a fun game.
A lot of fun.
And they have a lot of expansions for it.
Yes.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
And the last game on our list, number 7.
Yes.
Is Planet.
Planet. But on this time, you're not really doing the planet Earth. You're making your own Earth.
You're making a planet.
You're making your own Earth, your own planet. And see how you can make it a livable place for different animals and stuff.
Yes.
I love that. I mean, you
Planet,
actually... go ahead.
I'm sorry. Planet is by Blue Orange Games.
Yes.
It's 2 to 4 players. And you're going to start off with the core.
A core. Nothing.
And then you're going to put different systems on the ecosystems from ice and desert and all of those things, and forest, and you want animals to come to your planet. You want to be able to have habitats where they can thrive.
Yeah, but it's basically
water.
It's really a cool tile placement system.
It is.
And you magnetize your little tiles on a magnetized globe.
Yeah, you have a core, the sphere, and then you have little magnet tiles that stick on there. Yeah.
Yeah, because the first time we played it, we played it wrong.
We played it wrong.
Because the people that had the directions were not helpful.
Yes.
But I said no, I didn't give up on it because Starla said I don't want that game. I don't like it. I didn't like it.
So it didn't connect with me at first.
But I didn't give up.
No.
I said let me go find it. I found it, brought it home. We played it and loved it.
We love it.
It's still in our collection right now.
It's amazing when you play the game right.
Play it right.
When you play it right, you learn to love it.
Yes.
But yeah, with Planet, each player gets a chance to build a planet. And you put terrains on there, like we said before, and they stick. That's the most unique thing.
It's very unique.
Is that it sticks to the core, and you can make your whole little planet.
And this is a family game.
It is
and
a
it kind of
family
teaches
game,
kids.
and it's an educational
yeah, it
game.
teaches kids, you know, like, hey, this is how your planet should be, and don't mess it up.
Exactly.
Yes. So, because all these little planets are our planet right here, Earth.
Yes.
So let's not mess it up.
Exactly.
Because we did enough damage. So let's do better. Let's do better.
Yes.
Let's do
so
better.
those are our 7 games that celebrate Earth. And please tell us about any games that you've played.
Did we miss some?
Yeah, that celebrate Earth. I mean, these are the ones in our collections, the ones that we played, but I'm quite sure there are a ton more out there that we haven't played. So we'd love to hear about some of the games that you have at home that you've played or heard about that celebrate our beautiful Earth.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, Starla, what about our merch?
Well, we also have t-shirts.
Yes, we
for
do.
Our family playing
Yes, we
games.
do. Yes, we do.
So if you haven't got a shirt, be sure to check us out on Spring.
Yes.
So Mick, what did we get?
Some interesting stuff.
All right, Mick, what did we get this week?
All right, all right.
Wait,
What?
it looks like you got another shirt.
Yes, I got a few
Okay.
really cool shirts. So
right.
just letting the family see them. So
Okay.
you know, here we go. Now, this is what we got from Escape Welt. Some interesting kind of escape room in a box.
Okay.
The first one is Quest Pyramid, where you're escaping from a pyramid.
Wow.
It's very interesting, family. You know, you got to do all the numbers and try to do these puzzles to try to escape out of the pyramid.
Yes,
so
my
that's
goodness.
interesting.
And they're wooden.
They're wooden and they're heavy.
heavy.
Now, this one from Escape Welt is House of the Dragon, and it says touch the game. I'm going to touch it. You know, but it's very interesting because it's a big pyramid. I think, you know, it's very
No,
cool.
it's a box on this one. The other one's a pyramid.
Yeah, a pyramid. That was a pyramid. This is a box. So we're definitely going to try to open them up. And Starla says she actually wants to try them out. Yeah, do little puzzles, little escape rooms. So we're going to try it out. Thank you so much, Escape Welt. All right, so the next one. Oh, boy. Here we go, family. Here we go. This is the last of the expansions for Terraforming Mars.
The last?
It's probably not going to be the last, but the last right now. Because there's 3 of them that came out. This last one, this is Ares Expedition Foundation.
Okay.
The big one in this one, where they give you more cards and stuff like that. But the big ones is that you can go up to 6 players now.
Oh,
because
okay.
the regular game is 1 to 4. This goes up to 5 and 6.
Okay.
So 6 people can play the game now, which is really cool. It's really cool.
6 people can play.
Yes. It started one day.
One day.
I will bring you in.
One day.
I'll bring you in. Thank you so much, Stronghold. Yes. Now the next one we have here, this is from the designer Emma Larkins, and it's from Buffalo Games.
Wow.
So you know we'll probably find this probably in some big box stores like Target or something like that from Buffalo. But this is Starry Night Sky. And in this game, which looks really cool, you're trying to discover constellations
Oh, I love
in the
box.
sky.
Very pretty.
Yeah, you have to go around and you gotta try to be the first person to find, you know, the most person with points to find the most constellations
Wow.
in the sky.
Well, that's awesome.
And it's a really cool
Yeah.
game, very colorful, you know, and I mean it looks
Can't wait
really
to try
good.
this
And
one.
you'll love it. The stars, they actually have stars.
Oh, man.
Starla. Yes, they do. Little
love
stars
it.
that you're trying to put out and try to discover, you know,
Wow.
see the little constellations on there. So it's really cool.
Oh, that's
Thank you
awesome.
so much, Buffalo Games and
Yeah.
Emma. Thank you. You're doing
Thank
good
you.
things, Emma. You're doing
Yes.
good things. Yeah, but that's all I
That's
got.
all we got?
That's all I
All
got.
right.
Yeah, so now, Starla, you put down the gauntlet a long time ago, and we're moving toward it. We are moving toward it for 30,000 subscribers.
Yes, by the end of the year.
By the end of the year on this YouTube channel. But, Starla, some people might be lost, and we know we have some new people that's coming on. How you doing? We love y'all. Thank you for coming on the ride. But where can they tell their friends, families, co-workers where to find us?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games,
Yes.
you can find us on Facebook,
Yep.
Instagram,
Yes.
Twitter,
Yep.
right here on YouTube.
Right here.
We're also on TikTok now.
Yes, TikTok,
Yes.
TikTok, yeah.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
That's local
you
family.
can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Saturdays at 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
And Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m.
All right, family, thank you for coming out and checking us out as we celebrate the Earth. Tell us what games that celebrate Earth for you and put them down in the comments below. And also, if you got any more Ask OFPG questions, bring them on. We want to answer them. Come on. And if you have any questions or comments, definitely put them in because we just love communicating with our OFPG family. But family, there's one thing, and one thing we want you to always know. We love you.
Bye
now.
everybody.